Wrong thing. We're gonna listen to this one. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Okay, goal is 3250,000. Anyway, I have shifted my sleep schedule a bit further. So hopefully, there might be normal time streams for longer. Finally, basically from like 7 to 12, 5 hours long plus, at around 7 a.m. So back to normalcy. Because today, instead of waking up at 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. or like 2 p.m., I woke up at 8 p.m. So I've not even been awake for 12 hours at the start of the stream. It's great. I feel awake instead of on the verge of passing out. But I've not eaten yet. I have my food with me right now. We'll find out if I feel lethargic afterwards. Basically though, hopefully normal streams will be resuming for normal length of times instead of being sporadic and all over the place, with both length of stream and on top of the being at weird times. Hopefully, we can start getting 150 to 200k a day. That would be very nice. I'd like to finish up this grind before episode 40. This is what, 35? I'm gonna go check my channels to see what the latest upload was. The latest episode was 35. This is 36? Wait, are you serious? This is 36. It is 36. Oh god, that's not happening. Okay, before 45. If anyone on the YouTube end of things likes the content, there is a playlist of all of the old school RuneScape content thus far that will be updated as new stuff as I do more shit with this character. But yeah, I'm not putting it in the description, but maybe it'll show up in the sidebar. I have no clue. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I'm fucking lazy and I forget. You got plenty of content to watch if you're strapped for fucking shit to just watch while you're doing X thing. I don't fucking know. What do people that like old school RuneScape do in their free time? Play old school RuneScape, yeah. That's like the only thing that seems to be happening when people watch this content is they're playing fucking old school RuneScape themselves. When some people actually get here, which is typically why I'm silent for the first bit of streams recently, but when people actually get here, I'm gonna have a question for them, and that question's gonna go for people on YouTube as well. Here, I can just state it now. I am a completionist. I think of myself as a completionist. I fucking grind out achievements on games from time to time when I feel like it. And I'm wondering if people would like to see that. I know that there's a lot of other channels that do it better. They have editing and all that. Their production value is like far greater than mine. But I'm curious if people would like to see the raw footage of grinding achievements in X game. Because I don't know how to or have a editing software. And what do I mean by just grinding achievements? I mean for practically any game. I typically grind achievements in MMOs, but I don't believe that starting another like MMO is going to be that good of an idea. So grinding out achievements in shit like Viscera Cleanup Detail, or Project Zomboid doesn't have achievements, sad. Gary's mod has achievements, but they're not really anything to worry about. Cyberpunk has achievements, but all of the nice achievements to grind are gone. CK3 has achievements, and yeah, that one might be fun. The Binding of Isaac keeps resetting its achievements, so I can't do that. A-Sprite's just an art software. 100% Orange Juice has achievements, and this one would be very fun. We got a bunch of different games. I will say this though, if if the game is not good, if I do not like the game, I will not grind achievements in it. That is something to note. I have fucking, I think Hyperdimension Neptunia something something Noir. Yeah, this one. Hyperdevotion Noir Goddess Blackheart. I believe that this has achievements. Yeah, this has 51 achievements. I would play this, except for it's not a good game. I think, does the Long Drive have achievements? The Long Drive does not have achievements, sadly. But it would be oh so fun to play on stream. Especially with that one mod that I've watched a lot of fucking videos on it. But it's a very funny mod for streamers and only streamers. Hi, Expensive. How are you? I have a question for you. I already asked it, but that was to any people on YouTube, and you're here now. I woke up at 8 instead of like 5, so I'm gonna be able to stream for longer, hopefully, unless for some reason I get tired a lot sooner today, but I should be able to stream for longer. But I have a question. My question is, would you want to see me grind achievements in other games? Just basically achievement hunt games, other than old school RuneScape. As long as it's a game that I like, I'll fucking do it. If it's not a game that I like, there's no way in hell I'm fucking touching it. Cough cough, Alien Isolation, cough cough. I like 100%ing games, but I only typically do it with MMOs, or attempt to do it with MMOs. There's very few exceptions to that. I know. That's why I'm asking you specifically. You're literally my one of, if not only, consistent viewer at the moment. Ruby shows up a lot. Ruby's not here all the time. Nordic also shows up a bit, but Nordic's not here all the time. Grunge shows up from time to time too, when I stream at my normal times. But they don't speak to me in chat, because they're getting ready to start their own stream. They're also, like, doing shit with their children and pets at that time, so. You're like the only consistent person to show up. Even if sometimes you show up like 3 hours into a stream. But those are when my streams are weirdly timed. I'm surprised that fucking Infinity hasn't shown up again. I mean, they've only not been here for like 2 streams, but eh. Maybe my normal stream time isn't compatible with their normal sleep schedule. Since this is my normal stream time. Expensive, do you not watch anything that's not OSRS? For me, when you're streaming in the morning, it works better in my opinion. I like streaming around this time. This is why it's my normal stream time. I have no clue what that is. I guess I'll look it up. Is it on Steam, or do I have to go to some shady website? I watch a lot of content from a lot of different games. I watch The Binding of Isaac. I watch Crusader Kings 3. I watch very, very little of old school RuneScape. I watch a bit of Project Zomboid. I don't watch any Viscera Cleanup Detail because it's literally just the game I play. I watch a bit of The Long Drive, and other than that, I don't watch much else, but the other shit that I watch is all shit that I don't own, like Dark Souls. Anyway, let's look up the game that you were talking about. Company of Heroes 2, it's $5. I have no clue what the fuck this is. Oh, it's 75% off. Oh, that's a multiplayer standalone. Oh, this is a RTS. I don't RTS. RTSs are shit like fucking StarCraft and the original Warcraft games, right? Those are RTSs, right? Because I personally, I've never liked RTSs with one singular exception. And that exception was the original Warcraft. God damn. It's always so hot when you go to squeeze the fucking liquid out of the tea bags. So why that game? Because it's a multiplayer game. Yeah, is it what? Because this is a very weird set of games. I mean, I guess it's less weird than some other things. I mean, it would be less weird than, like, you sitting down and playing those two games than it would be if you sat down and right after finishing playing old school RuneScape for the day, you went and played something like insert random hentai game from Steam. It'd be a lot less weird than that, but it's still a weird set of games. Because an RTS and an MMO are really different. Have you, like, never looked into any other games? Because I don't think that you watch that game that you were talking about. At least I don't know. I'm not paying enough attention to know what I'm talking about anymore. World of Tanks. Wait, H1, wait, what? Hold on, what? Wait, wasn't H1Z1 on here? Wait, I'm confused. I'm very confused now. Was H1Z1 not on Steam? It was. Okay, well, it doesn't show up when you type in H1Z1. H1Z1, How to Survive. How to Survive 2. It's not here. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. But like, are there not private servers for it since it's a multiplayer game? I mean, there's fucking private servers for World of fucking Warcraft, and that's a goddamn MMO. And it's a living MMO. It's not a dead MMO. It's not fucking, what, EverQuest 1 Vindictus? Insert other random old-ass MMO that's now dead and forgotten? I remember when I was looking through every single MMO ever created and when they were created, and I specifically was looking through all of the oldest MMOs. All of the oldest MMOs ever, basically, right? Because I wanted to see, one, what was the first MMO ever, and then I wanted to see other shit, like when specific game mechanics that are now in MMOs, modern MMOs, popped into existence, and what game started it. That's how I found out about the first 4 big MMOs that came out before RuneScape, and how RuneScape just kind of Frankensteined the 4 of them together. earliest one on this list, which I don't think this is the same list that I was looking at beforehand, is Gemstone 4. Which is just Gemstone, which is a text-based MMO. But yeah, MMOs started out as text-based, and then when gaming was trying to diverge from being completely text-based, when they had the ability to, is when they started to try and make hybrid text-based and visual MMOs. And that's when the big three MMOs came into existence. The big one from before those three was a text-based MMO, and the big three were the big three MMOs from before RuneScape and World of Warcraft's time that were a mixture of text-based and visual. And there's another MMO that's not part of any of those four, and it's a RuneScape took bits and pieces from three of those first four and that random other one and stitched them together, which is very weird to see. There's still a lot of these old MMOs are still like actively ran, by the way. The term MMORPG was first coined by Ultima Online creator Richard Garrett in 1997. Citation: Safko Ron Brake David, 2009, The Social Media Bible, Tactics, Tools, and Strategies for Business Successes. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Links to the original articles from 1997 about the creator of Ultima Online. But yeah, a lot of these old ones are still online. The only like really old one there are a total of 4 MMOs that are no longer online from the 90s. Being Meridian, Canon / Monarchy, Lineage, and Asheron's Call. I'm trying to find which one it was. RuneScape 2001. I'm pretty sure it's one of these 4 closed ones where RuneScape drew a lot of its inspiration. I am curious about Gemstone now. I'm interested in Gemstone for one reason and one reason only. It is, as far as I am aware, one of very few text-based MMOs that are still alive. There seems to be 3... There seems to only be 3 text-based MMOs that are still alive today. And I'm interested as... Oh, I can't even fucking reach the site that it's played on. Hey, that's Battle Axe. I was gonna try and get into it while playing this to see what it was. Since it's a browser-based MMO, I would... Gemstone.net. Evidently it's completely free to play. On this list, it shows the business model for each and every one of the MMOs. They're not free to play, it just says freemium. What is freemium? Hell if I fucking remember. But I am very interested to see how a text-based MMO operates, especially if it's one from the 90s. Okay, I do know one thing. This list is very wrong. For all of these MMOs that I'm looking at, it's very wrong because MMOs were around in like the late 80s. It's showing only one, Gemstone, which is not the only one from back then. But yeah, it's kind of like, where are all the oldest MMOs on this list? They're just poof, gone. This is weird. So I was interested to check out if one, okay, well, I'm still gonna check out Gemstone probably later, not now. But I was interested to check out the 3 different styles of MMO that have existed. Mainly text-based, and then shit like this. visual, and then the hybrid of them of the two, which this would be more hybrid than just more modern ones. RuneScape 3 would probably be a good example for the other style. Basically text-based, this, and then RuneScape 3 style. There have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total text-based MMOs, of which 6 are still running. Here's one of the things I don't understand. It's the specific thing. Hold on, wait. Don't tell me. Control F. Yeah. The thing I don't understand is how shit like EverQuest and EverQuest 2, Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 can both be active at the same time, have both the first and the second active at the same time. It's kind of the same with this and RS3, but according to you, RS3 and Old School are very, very different. I doubt that Guild Wars 1 and 2 are that different, other than like a few mechanics that were added later down the line in Guild Wars 2. Like, they can't be that different, can they? The original Phantasy Star is completely offline, so it makes sense that Phantasy Star Online 2 is up. I've played Guild Wars 2. Hell, I have some of the fucking premium shit in it that I got from Twitch Prime. Oh, this sounds weird. So, Mabinogi is a MMO. An MMO that my friends like. Mabinogi. This is a thing that my friends like a lot. But according to one of my old friends that I'm no longer friends with, that used to play this basically every day, it is an MMO where you could do basically anything you fucking want. That is how they sold it to me, was telling me that if you wanted to, you could basically go and run a shop or do X or do Y. If you could think of it, you could probably do it. Evidently, the servers for Mabinogi are only, well, evidently Mabinogi is only available in East Asia and North America. It had a lot of mechanics to get into, which is why I never really got deep into it. But it seemed fun for the little bit that I actually did play. It's evidently based on mythological fantasy of the Welsh. Yeah, this list is completely fucking incorrect. I just looked up Critica. Critica is a hack and slash MMO RPG that is available on both PC and on mobile. It barely fucking functions on mobile, but it's there. And Critica does not show up on there. So that list is very much incomplete if it doesn't even have MMOs that are still alive and kicking on it. What the fuck is this game? Tibia is an open-ended 2D fantasy MMORPG originally released back in 1997. Despite its age, Tibia remains incredibly popular with over 15,000 users online during peak hours. This game has a very strong emphasis on PvP, making it one of the most hardcore MMORPGs. It says that Tibia has a high player base. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. 15,000 players is not high in my eyes. High would be like fucking 50,000. Because they're like dipping down to almost the thousands. They're barely in the tens of thousands at that point. Ragnarok Online, it says, has a medium-sized player base. And then it says nothing about how many people typically are playing. Ragnarok also just looks like a fucking JRPG. It looks like a JRPG horror game from like 2003. You know, back when they were trying to sell these tools to make JRPGs yourself. So every JRPG that came out looked like it was made by a drunken 2-year-old. I just realized that I've not canvassed my skills yet. And there's level 750. Ah, yes. Here, let me warn you of an MMO that you should never touch. This one. I have 800 hours in this, don't ever touch this game. They removed the storyline in it. They removed PvE from it for a time, and then put it back and still removed half of the PvE functionality from it. It's literally just there for PvP, and everything in it is just sit there, and then you buy shit from the company to fucking customize your character further, and that's it. That's like the whole fucking game. It's not a good game, and that's why it went from having a decent sized player base to literally everyone fucking leaving. And I was in their fucking test servers. Not gonna lie, their test servers weren't bad. And then they stopped doing their test servers. It was a fucking Korean MMO that was based on, like, German shit that shot itself in the foot at every turn. It's fucking weird. Just a random ass Korean MMO that's not like any other MMO in existence. It's more like playing fucking Smite or Paladins or Rainbow Six Siege or something like that. Because how the game works is there's this hub world that you sit in and you can talk to other players because your player character's there. And then you start a mission and then it'll queue find you. And the missions are so brain dead. Literally at the start of the game, they had a story that was actually pretty fucking interesting. They had good PvE, and then the people in the PvP community bitched to them to change shit so that PvP was better. And then they changed it to exactly what the PvP people wanted without consulting literally anyone that did PvE, even though like 70% of the community did PvE. And every time that they did that, which was every time that they updated, it would completely ruin PvE. People would then get used to the change, and then it would happen again. And every single time that they'd do it, they'd lose a big portion of their player base. So it was like, okay, they want this done, we'll do it. Oh, there just went like fucking 7% of our player base. Oh well, let's do it again. Oh, there goes like another 7. Like they just kept shooting themselves in the foot. And it came out like when Fortnite came out, so they ended up adding fucking Battle Royale mode, which then shot themselves in the foot again. The thing is, it's also made by the people that made, what's it called? What is it called? Hold on. Elsword. Yeah, the people that made Elsword made Kurtzpel. Evidently, Elsword's also a big pile of steaming shit from what I hear, so makes sense. But evidently it was really popular at a time, so that's kind of gotta suck. Should I swap to a 750 skill total world? Oh, it has to solely be in non-member skills. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more levels. I need to be 758. I'm not allowed in because I have 8 levels in members only skills, even though those shouldn't count. One, I can't use them, so I have to get another 8 levels. It won't be that bad. Whatever. No, I was wanting to know if I should do it because maybe they have less people. If the home world that I log into every time that I log into the game is in a 750 skill total world, then there'll be less people, and then I can do shit in the wilderness more. And doing shit in the wilderness will be better for me. Hold on, I am curious. Are there 750 skill total, blah blah blah. What I'm wanting to look at is this. Members worlds. 2,000 skill total. Yeah, I wanna go to one of those worlds. 2,200 skill total? What is the highest skill total that you can get, by the way? I don't remember. Speedrunning world, PvP world. And then there's free to play and member worlds. 2277? If we could literally just get up to level 100 in all of our skills, it would be 2300. And it'd be such a nicer number too. Everything would be such a nicer fucking number. Okay. Hi DGL, how are you? I'm fine, just grinding. As always. We're getting a lot of drops. It's very nice. We've already made a 100k in an hour, which is great. If I was using adamant arrows, I could probably kill these guys really quick. We could go grind adamant arrows. No. Don't go grind adamant arrows. By the time that I finished grinding adamant arrows, I could have already fucking killed enough to actually get the fucking 6 mil. Welcome back. We've already earned 100k and it's only been an hour expensive. Isn't that so nice? Instead of it taking 3 hours, it took 6 hours to get a single drop that one stream, and I'm still pissed off about it. That was not as loud as it should have been, but it still fucking made me jump. I need to adjust its volume. I've not played it since I put it there. Sound alerts. Dashboard. My alerts. That's at 100%. This is 100%. I can't make it louder. This is the one that you linked, right? And I can't make it louder. Hold on. Let me try again now. Oh god. Fuck. I'm the one that fucking played it and it still made me jump. Fuck. Okay. There. That's as loud as I can make it. I literally cannot make it any louder. I don't know why I can't, but I just can't. It's weird. Read. Hey, I have a question for you, Expensive. Are you using regular cannonballs or are you using granite cannonballs? Oh my god. The fuck. That was fucking loud. Ah. Fuck. All of the loud things are bits only because giving that power to people for channel points is a very bad idea. Because the entire stream would immediately devolve into spamming loud noise A. Fucking hell, that was loud though. But yeah, if you use granite cannonballs... Oh, do you have to fight a boss for these? Hold on, what? You have to kill a boss for this? Granite dust, dropped by grotesque guardians. Huh. That'll be nice, eventually. You really dislike being third? You were third? What are you now, second? Well, thank you for the bits. Even if the fucking app was fucking really loud. Holy fuck, I was not expecting it to be that loud. You only need 50 Slayer. Expensive. It's on the top of Slayer Tower and it says 50. Granite dust. Was it? Hold on. Oh no, it does require 75. I saw 50 because of the smithing for the cannonballs, and I was like, oh, it's just 50. And then you said 75, and I went to double check. It is 75. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb. Okay, I have a question. I want the fucking, what's it called? I want the Shattered Relic cannon ornament. Yeah, you have to kill the gargoyles on the top floor of the Slayer Tower to get the granite dust, which is evidently 75 Slayer. But my question is this: how do you get whatever this thing is? The thing that you use in the League shop. Because I need to get that shit if I want to get the ornament kit I want. You get granite dust from the boss? Granite dust is dropped by grotesque guardians. Whatever. How much do they drop? 50 to 100. Okay, it won't be that bad. Basically, just grind grotesque guardians, get a couple 100,000 granite dust, and then make like a couple 100,000 fucking granite cannonballs. There you go, problem solved. Leagues were up in February. That doesn't tell me. I know that they're like a seasonal thing, but like I still don't know what they are, how they work, or how you even get the currency. You had to play in leagues to get points. You can only do them on task. Okay. What do you mean? Play in leagues? What does play in leagues mean? Is it like a competitive tournament thing? Because that's what it sounds like. But like, the fucking cannon ornament looks so good. I want it. And that's the only way that I'd be able to get it. Look at this magnificent cannon. It's fucking great. I want it. are separate worlds for leagues where XP was boosted and other cool perks, but I wouldn't be able to take this character to it, right? I'd have to like somehow get another character or some bullshit, right? And then send the points over here or something? I have no clue. You have a plan on how to get a bond in the 2 weeks that you'll have? I have absolutely no fucking clue what the hell I'm doing at any point. I can make all these grandiose plans about how I'm going to do X thing when I get a bond. I'm going to completely forget those in like 5 seconds from making them. I have no plans for literally anything. What? It doesn't matter if you tell me what to do when I get membership. I'm gonna forget it anyway. You can tell me literally everything in the fucking game to do, like where every safe spot is and what I can do to earn 1 billion coins in half a second flat, and I'll forget it in the half a second it takes me to look away from your message. What? Wait, what? F stream? What? What happened? The stream's fine. What? What? The fuck are you two talking about? I'm confused. It's 66 hit points. Everything's lagging. What the fuck is happening? What? I'm very confused. Hello? I'm very, very confused. What? But why F stream? What? What the fuck happened? The stream's perfectly fine on my end.